Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're fishing at the river and we're gonna see if we can catch any trout or anything. We got trout, char, and whitefish here. But there's not a lot really biting, mostly just a few chasers and stuff. A little bit of nibbles here and then, but there's not really much action going on, other than the odd one trying to attack it. But we're just at this river trying to see if we can pull out one of these trout. So right now I'm just got this ugly stick with the 4-pound line, 190 yards, and we're gonna see what fish we can catch. I just saw a fish flash on the other side, like right next to where I casted. Let me see if I can cast over there again. Okay, not much action right there. We're gonna go this way. See what there is. Okay. I don't think they're biting much. Like, I went out last night, they weren't really biting, they were mostly eating flies. And I went out the night before that, and everywhere you looked, there was jumping trout eating flies off the top. But I don't know how to fly fish, and fly rods are too expensive, so I just got this like $50 rod and reel set up with a $6 hook. Let's see if that works. Oh yeah, my brother's over in the farther down trying to catch these giant fish apparently that are hanging out in the rocks. But he yelled and showed me one of them, and it was like a minnow-sized trout, so I don't know if it's kind of tooth or not. But what the? I let out way too much now. I really hope I can catch fish. If not, I'll probably still post the video, but I don't know. All I'm seeing right now for fish is a little minnow-sized trout hanging out in the shallows right next to me. I've gotten a few bites and stuff over here. Like, I had one, it's like pretty much as soon as we got here, it was like right here in front of me, and it went for it. I had it and it spit it out. And then same thing right here. They're pretty nice size, but not really that big. I have had some big ones go for my lure around here though. I had this huge brown trout go for it. Probably a good 4 or 5 pound brown trout. Biggest trout I've ever seen. Swimming around chasing my lure through the water. But he eventually saw me and then just disappeared. Pretty good fishing spot. First fishing video. I haven't really figured out how to make videos because all I have is a phone and a broken GoPro. So right now you're watching phone footage because my GoPro is like, it has like a weird buzzing noise in all the videos, and it's a very blurry, cheap GoPro that I got for one of my birthdays. No fish action yet, other than the 2 little trout I was talking about that are hanging out right next to me, and a sucker fish, a little white sucker. but I don't really know how to catch white suckers. That's an annoying bird. Nope, let's hope me or my brother end up catching a fish. Right, maybe if you took actual casts, you'd catch something. Well, the fish are not biting. Well, it is like noon and like real sunny, so it might not be a very good time to catch fish, but who cares? I've gotten some chasers, some bites, and we're just having a pretty good time. Trying to see if we can get any fish. But the fish are everywhere. They're just not really the bitey bunch today. So I hope if I come back tonight, they're actually biting. Come here, trout. I might have to just make fishing videos in the mountains where I actually have success catching fish. When I'm in the mountains, there's cutthroat that I'm catching all the time, but down here in more of the prairie kind of area of Alberta, there's not as much cutthroat. It's mostly just rainbows and browns and that kind of stuff. I really want a tiger or brook trout. I know they live in here, but they're going to be a lot harder to get, especially considering I barely get any rainbow in here, let alone other rarer fish like tigers and brooks. You know, another thing that would be nice to pull out here is a golden trout. That'd be really cool. I know they're in here, but I've never actually seen one. But you have to probably go to really good Pacific areas if you want to actually catch them. I know they're in town in this kind of area, but there's just not a lot compared to other more competitive fish and bigger ones like rainbows and browns and brooks and bull trouts, and actually bull trout aren't even trout, they're char. Still a lot more bigger competitive fish for the golden trout, which I think are the smallest trout, at least in Alberta. I'm not sure though. For sure, what they get, like, the world record was not even close to other fish. Like the other ones, like rainbows, like a 48-pound rainbow trout. I want to catch that. But around here, a big one is like 6 pounds. Not 48 pounds. I don't even know where to go to catch a 48-pound rainbow trout. I really want to catch like some walleye or pike, but they don't live in this rivers either. Well, there's the odd pike that live in here, but rare. Yeah, I got a little challenge for you guys in the comments. If you guys can guess what river I'm fishing and what the most common species of trout is in this river, I will pin your comment and give you a shout out in the next video. And it'd also just be nice to know that you've made it this far in the video. And if multiple people do it, then I'll just pin all the comments, if you can even do that. I don't know. I'll do the first person to do it. Actually, I'll pin their comment. No one else. And please hit that like and subscribe. I only have 44 subscribers. I need to up that number. Please. Fish are not really biting. So I'm gonna take a couple more casts and probably the end of the video, and I might just head home because they're not really being quite active anymore. So later in the day, just the more the trout aren't really going to be active, especially in warm days like this. It'd be one thing if it was real cloudy and not too hot, but it's not. So I'm gonna do some stocked lake windows in town. There's a lake in town you can catch stocked window trout, and I kind of want to catch some because they're a lot easier, and all I gotta do is tie on some power bait. Then I can actually have a video where I catch fish. Even though they don't really bite as much because of how much food is in that lake. Oh, we got some tubers coming. We got so much food in that lake. Like, there's millions of minnows and small fish in that lake. But yeah, the fish aren't biting. So I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.